Good morning everyone. Thank you for watching this video. Basically, I felt that I needed to shoot this video to give thanks and appreciation for everyone that took part in the group experiment to help Sean. I've just come back from the most beautiful walk on the beach. We live in a small wooden home in a forest area right beside the beach in Donegal, and today is one of our first sunny days in spring. It's been 6 weeks since I first posted the group experiment to help Sean, and basically, just to recapture, we wanted him to read the E² book. We wanted him to realise that and believe that his thoughts create his reality, so that he could take action to cure his cancer. And C, we wanted Sean to join the group as to show us proof of the power of the field of potentiality. Well, a week after that this was supposed to happen, I was speaking to Sean on the phone, as I do quite often, and it was quite clear that he didn't read the book, but now he did say that he would read it in the coming weeks when he had more time, and that meant obviously part 2 and 3 of what we were looking to do didn't work either. I became quite frustrated. I wouldn't say angry, but just frustrated that this is somebody that I truly care about. He's a really good friend, and just like every normal human being, somebody that's in need, you wanted to help them, and I was trying my best to help them. But from what we based the experiment on and the way we set it up, we didn't get the results that we hoped for. Now, I'm just going to be honest, hold my hand right up and tell you that I kind of fell out with the FP. Now that just sounds absolutely crazy, but yes, I was just annoyed and hurt that I really wanted to help my friend, and the results of the experiment didn't come back the way I thought I really believed they would. So I stopped posting on Facebook, and I stopped engaging in the group. And when I looked further at my frustrations and anger, the last 6 weeks has led me to progress on my journey. It's hard to put in words sometimes, but basically I looked at where my fear and anger was coming from, which led me to a whole lot of different things, and the progression, the experiences that I've had in the last 6 weeks have really, truly, I would say, shaped the rest of my life, will shape the rest of my life, and just my complete outlook in life. Now, I'm not going to talk about them in this video, but I do look forward to sharing those with you in the coming days, so that if I could help you in any way from my experiences, so that you too can progress on your journey to living a life of freedom, is the way how I like to phrase it. So, 6 weeks to the day, it's a coincidence. Coming back from my walk, I looked for guidance on what way I was going to go forward today, and I just knew in my gut that now was the time to address the situation. And sorry, I'm being distracted there by a beautiful bird in the background. I hope you can hear it. So, what did I learn from the results of the experiment that we conducted together as a group? I'm only going to give you one point here, because the video would be far too long. If you click on the link below, you can see my blog post where I go into detail, where I've learned at least 4 or 5 very, very deep things from the results of this experiment. So the one that I want to share with you now today in this video is that we do not have to test the field of potentiality. Now, me of all people, having done experiment number 1 and had the most remarkable, amazing experience with the dolphins as my blessing, like, in my head, I couldn't ask for a greater illustration of the power of the field of potentiality. Yet, in that group experiment, I still proceeded to look to prove to us the power of the field of potentiality by being so rigid and having to have Sean request to join the group. So that would be the ultimate proof to us that the power of the field of potentiality. But in true essence, we don't need to test the power of the field of potentiality. We already know the power of it. And by testing it, you're actually doubting it. Because if I truly believed in the power of it and the power of transforming, the ability for Sean to read the book, change his thoughts, and then come and join the group, I wouldn't have needed to set such a clear, such clear proof. Like, there was no need for it. And because I needed to do that for whatever reason at that time, subconsciously I was actually sending out into the universe that I didn't believe in the power of the field of potentiality. And what we learn from the book is that the vibration we put out into the universe through our thoughts is exactly what is returned to us. So by me setting that clear intent, sorry, I'm not the best at this, but I am trying. By me setting the clear intent that Sean had to join the group in order to give us the proof required of the power of the field of potentiality, the vibration that I was actually sending out into the universe is, I don't really believe in the power of the field of potentiality, and therefore I need to test it. And that's exactly what was returned to us. Sean didn't join the group. Now, how do we take from what we've learned here and put it into use in our daily life? Once you do experiment number 1, once you finish the book and read and do the rest of the experiments, there should be no doubt in your mind in the power of the field of potentiality, and therefore there should be no doubt in your mind about what you can achieve if you just change your thinking process. So don't test it. We do not need to put things in place that we need clarification and reassurance. We do not need to be a doubting Thomas. We just need to set our intentions with clear, positive thoughts, visualizations, and trust and know in our heart, get that feeling of knowing that everything we're saying is exactly as it is. So, I want to end this video thanking you for watching the video, but most importantly for those of you who took part in the experiment and those of you who liked the post in acknowledgement that you were given positive energy towards it, although you didn't have time to take part. Thank you so much. What we were doing came from a place of love, from a place of pure love, and it was a really, really beautiful thing for you to do for me on behalf of Sean, who is actually a complete stranger to you in your life. And I suppose I'm just so grateful that, because you are a complete stranger, I don't know yous, but yous were willing to take time out of your life and show love and admiration towards another human being, that they may take action in order to heal their life, heal their body, be free, and go forward with the realization that your thoughts create your reality. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to find out what else I learned from the results of this experiment, click on the link below. I look forward to doing more videos with you. Excuse me for being a wee bit all over the place in this one, but I look forward to getting to know you. I look forward to sharing my experiences so that it may help you in some way in the progression of your journey to living a life of freedom. And I also look forward to learning from you. I want this group to be two-way, that we learn from each other. So have a beautiful day. Over and out from sunny Ireland. Bye for now.